Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option the 2019 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road. That's a double cab. Now, before we do that, I just want to remind you that if you find this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, so what's new for 2019 on the Toyota Tacoma pickup truck, just in general, right? We are doing a review of the TRD, but we're also going to be looking at just the TRD off-road, that particular model, but we're also going to be looking at this truck overall and get an overall review of this vehicle. So what's new for 2019? A couple of things. New standard advanced driver safety aids. It's known as Toyota Safety Sense. And that's standard for all vehicle models, right, across the whole lineup. And then the four-cylinder engines, that 5-speed manual transmission is no longer offered, all right? I have some pros and cons, but first let's take a look at, let's take a look around this truck. This looks like a TRD off-road. Is this a Pro? No, this is probably, I don't know if it's a Pro because it's got the hood scoop. I'm not really sure. The base model starts at $25,550. This one that they're showing is about $37,000 or $36,500 basically. Gas mileage, 18 city, 22 highway. Got a decent choice of colors here. Here's a Cavalry blue, the super white, silver sky metallic, magnetic gray metallic. There's a Tacoma like this running around my area in this exact color. It looks really nice. Midnight black metallic, the Barcelona red, the quicksand. I like this quicksand. I also like the cement. And the blues, this voodoo blue, I mean, I guess if you're trying to do the whole off-road, theme thing, whatever, but it's a little bit too blue for me. So real quick, pros and cons, and then we'll move on. Some pros: rugged off-road pavement capability, easily understood controls inside, right? It's intuitive. Composite truck bed has movable tie-down cleats and power outlet, and the top-level V6 can be paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. That's pretty cool. For some of the cons, we've got off-road emphasis, produces tall step-up height. Driving position not ideally suited for taller drivers. That's interesting. And then last, economy-oriented shift programming makes it feel sluggish, makes the vehicle feel sluggish. That's interesting. So we can see that there's 6 models here. Let me get over to the front. You've got the base model, which is the SR. Oh, we can toggle this to get some details too. We got the base model SR. That's $25,000. And like I said, that Toyota Safety Sense, that's included across the board. This one has integrated backup camera, in-tune audio, and, you get the fabric seats. Then you got the SR5. That is a double cab for sure. It's $27,300 and change. You get the keyless. You get everything that's in the SR plus this. Then you got the TRD Sport, which is nice. TRD Sport's pretty cool. And then you go a little bit harder core and you jump up to the TRD off-road where we're going to be at. You get all the options that we've already seen before in the TRD Sport and the SR5. And then you got a couple of levels above here. You got the Limited and you've got a Pro, right? You got a Pro if you want to go hardcore. This thing's going to probably cost you $50,000 out the door. This one's could probably maybe get there. But the TRD off-road seems like a nice middle ground. Here's why I think that, and then we can move on. If I were putting my money down on an off-road capable small truck, which this is, okay, well, maybe I should get over to that screen so you can actually see it. There we go. I'd opt for the TRD off-road V6 four-wheel drive. It provides an impressive amount of capability without a sticker shock. $33,500, you can live with that. You can build this car out and still probably pay under $40,000. We're going to find out. The cabin is equipped with enough creature comforts: heated seats, a 7-inch touchscreen, wireless smartphone charging, very nice, blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, super nice, and a sunroof, bonus, right, to make it an acceptable companion for a daily commute. So as far as I'm concerned, the TRD off-road, it is the middle, but it's a good one. It's a good middle. It's a true middle. So with that said, let's keep on going. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of just go down this page, look through everything, look through the gallery, look over the features, check out the full specs real quick. You can see these ribbons up here, and then we're going to jump into the build. So let's look at the photos real fast. Okay, so they give us a sentence or two, looks like, at the bottom of each image. Now, I'm not going to always read that, so you want to make sure that if you want to catch everything that it says sometimes, and if I'm moving a little bit quick, then all you can do is just pause the video real fast so you can make sure that you read it. All right? They're just letting us know here that this one is the TRD off-road. That's the one that we're going to be building. Double cab, shown in cement. That's a color. Premium, right? It's got the available premium technology package and mud guards, right? And a couple of guys next to it, all right? And that's just basically saying the same thing, okay, which is cool, so we don't have to stop to read that stuff. Looks good. It's a nice-looking truck. Now, this is a different one. It doesn't have the mud guards. That's nice. You know, I've been interested about these Toyotas because I've seen these on the road, and so I'm just curious about them. They're not a bad-looking truck. They're pretty tall. They're pretty tall. I like the height, actually. I don't want a small. I don't want a truck that's going to be low to the ground. All right, let's move on to some other photos, some interior photos. Now that looks nice. The outside you can dress up, and we're going to definitely dress ours up and try to make it as sporty as we can possibly get, without getting stupid on the price, of course. But well, not of course, but you know, you're trying to do a budget. If I wasn't trying to do a budget, then I'd just do the Pro. But the inside of this looks pretty good. Now, I know that's not leather, but it looks pretty. It looks like leather, and I like that. The controls are nice. Yeah, they look like they'd be super intuitive, easy to use. There's your sunroof. There's your USB, right? Do we have Apple CarPlay and all that? I wonder if you have a digital speedometer in here. You would think with all this niceties that they have right there. I like it. It looks pretty good. It looks comfortable. There's your wireless charging. And it lets you know. And it's letting you know that it's charging. Because probably when it's all full, well, I don't know. Because it says 100% here and it's orange. But it looks like there's another space there for another light. Anyway, that's totally irrelevant. Showing us some different seats. JBL audio. Mountains or crawl. So you can adjust. What is that? This is the multi-terrain select and crawl control, right? 2016 model shown. So that lets you know they haven't probably updated the truck heavily, right? They didn't update the truck heavily. They have that old photo. There's your blind spot monitor. I guess I was too low on all of those photos, right? Hickory leather. I'm going back so you can just see the little sentence below, right? We didn't catch that because I was too high or too low. Wireless charging. Right, double cab, right. This is the 4.2-inch color multi-informational display, the mid, right. There's your USB ports, sunroof, right. Okay, you got it. All right, let's move on. Let's look at some highlights real quick, and then we'll jump over to the features. So, off-road capability. Well, we just saw this in the photo. One of the last photos, go off the grid confidently with available features like multi-terrain select and crawl control. If our particular model doesn't have it, we're definitely going to put it on ours. Hopefully ours comes standard with that, but if not, we'll put it on there if it's available. Performance and towing. Tacoma's available V6 engine, 6-speed transmission, and 6,800-pound towing capacity have the power to help you rule the perfect weekend. Yeah, you got all your toys right there with you. That's very cool. And your biggest toy pulling them. Toyota Safety Sense. All right, so standard on Tacoma, Toyota Safety Sense is a comprehensive active safety package designed to support your awareness on the road. All right, well, when we get over to the features ribbon, which is where we're going to be headed next, surely we're going to get a little bit deeper delve, because they're even telling us, see all features, into everything. All right, so yeah, there we go. You ready to jump into the features? Let's go over there. Okay, so here we are on the features page, and we've got a few ribbons to go through. Well, I think we'll skip over the TRD Pro. We don't need to worry about that. We'll go over the off-road capability, the performance and towing. We'll go over that safety sense, the body style, the technology, the utility, and the safety. Okay, so with that said, let's click this link, and we'll go to off-road capability. Where others see an obstacle, we see a weekend. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me make sure that we get it all in there. All right. Crawl control, all right, is here to help you conquer your off-road adventure. This advanced system automatically modulates the throttle and brakes on 5 low-speed settings so you can keep your focus on navigating across difficult terrain. That's super cool. Electronically locking rear diff. Very, very cool. Now, I'm not going to read every paragraph. This will be that spot where you're going to want to take a moment to pause if you want to get everything in. but sometimes I'll be running my biscuits so much you'll be able to have time to read it without me moving on. Let me scroll down a little bit. There we go. So this is the multi-terrain select. Now I will read a little bit about this. Now this has 5 modes to choose from. The system helps regulate wheel spin by adjusting the engine throttle and traction control when combined with standard Goodyear Wrangler tires with the tough Kevlar construction. Multi-terrain, nice plug for Goodyear. Multi-terrain select helps improve traction dramatically, meaning you can get back to the fun more quickly. All right, cool. Hill start assist, very, very cool. And look at that suspension under there. You got the Bilstein shocks, right? Available Bilstein shocks, right? They're not standard, available Bilstein shocks. That's pretty cool. I like that. What's next? What's next would be performance towing, if you're into that. Now, you can get the 3.5-liter V6 direct engine. High tech meets high performance. The Atkinson cycle 3.5-liter V6 with direct injection is a perfect blend of efficiency and power, giving you more of everything you want. We will actually, you know what? Let's take a moment to view the specs because honestly, at the end of the day, I only really want to review a few things for specs anyway. I normally want to know engine specs, and the other thing I want to know is what kind of tech am I getting in the car? Do I have Apple CarPlay? That kind of stuff. So let's take a look at these engine specs really, really quick. Okay, so here we are on that engine specs page. So for our TRD off-road, so here it is, the 3.5-liter V6, 24-valve, direct injection, blah, 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 blah. Puts out 278 horsepower at 6,800 RPM. And it puts out a, I guess, okay 265 pound-feet of torque at a, I guess, okay 4,600 RPMs. It's a little high up in the rev range, if you ask me, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so that's what I want to know about the engine. You want to know about that, too. Let's get back over to the rest of those features. Okay, so we're back. We already looked at the engine. Now, let's hear about this what? High-strength steel is used in the construction of every, well, 2018. Here, you know what? They're not even updating their site because, look, it says 2018 right here, but right up here, it says 2019. So do note that I did catch that, and it's not just whatever. They just, well, like I said, they didn't do any major updates. I guess they figured they didn't have to do any major SEO either. They didn't have to update their website. At any rate, helping you ensure the toughness, right? So stronger, lighter, conventional steel, hot stamping, high-strength alloy, blah, 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 blah. Performance, safety, and performance. There you go. I like that color. I can't remember what that color was called. I like it. I want to call it butterscotch. I think that's a better color. We might go with that. I like that color. Towing and payload, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, whatever toys you've got, Tacoma's got the power to bring them along. The powerful 3.5-liter, 6,800-pound towing capacity, and carrying a payload up to 1,440. All right, so strap it down and hitch it up. All right, you can you can roll with it. All right, so there's that one. Let's move on to trailer sway control. I like that. When you're towing, sometimes the wind kicks up or a load shifts, causing the trailer to sway. Included with Tacoma's available tow package, trailer sway control applies brake pressure at individual wheels and manages engine torque to help maintain control of the trailer. I like that too. Super cool. Let's move on to the next module. Next module is about the safety. So this is that Toyota Safety Sense. This is the standard suite of safety equipment that comes in the Toyota Tacoma, right? Including our TRD off-road. So, and I'm definitely not reading this huge paragraph. And most of the time, everybody's pretty much familiar with these systems these days, so I don't think I really need to get into it. Pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, right? It's going to pretty be cool, right? That's cool. Lane departure alert with sway warning control or sway warning system, right? You can always pause, get that information in. This kicks in at speeds of 32 miles an hour or faster. I can see real fast. Automatic high beams, that's a nice courtesy. Dynamic radar cruise control. Let me make sure I get all that in. Dynamic radar cruise control. All right, so that's cool. So that's your dynamic suite of your suite of safety things, and I think that's pretty cool. A lot of manufacturers nickel and dime you on that stuff, and it's not included. So even though it's not a whole bunch of stuff and it was just a few slides, it's good stuff. I think it's stuff that you need, and yeah. All right, so body style. They're raising the bar yet again. The exterior styling, right? There you go. A tough and refined interior. Embossed tailgate with grade-specific taillights. Available LED daytime running lights with projector beam headlights. Power rear window. I like that. And last but not least, a quiet ride. Smart engineering helps reduce outside noise, giving Tacoma a refined and quiet cabin. An advanced cabin-to-bed seal. Okay, cool. Let's move on to technology. That's the part I want to know about. 2 USB ports. Wait, whoa. What did that say? Let's view the specs. Hold on, let's view the specs on this. Okay, so this is the other part of the specs I want to look at, right? Under interior and multimedia, and here, look at the legend up here. So the check mark means it's standard. The circle means it's available. The line means don't worry about it. You're not getting it. It's above your pay grade. All right, so we have the TRD off-road. The analog instrumentation with speedometer, tachometer, and coolant. I guess that's above our pay grade, and I guess that answers my question about, well, anyway. Well, what is that? Let's read this really quick. The 4.2 inch. Oh, that's probably on the Pro. All right, so we don't get that. So, oh, that's on the SR. Oh, so we have something different? Wait, okay, here we go. Never mind. We have the analog instrumentation with speedometer, tach, coolant, 4.2, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's what we have. We have air conditioning available as part of an option package. We can get dual zone, climate control. We do have wireless charging standard. We don't have the Entune 6.1, but we do have the Entune Premium Audio, right, which gives us integrated navigation, the app suite, 7-inch touchscreen, USB, Bluetooth. Doppler weather. I didn't see the word Apple CarPlay or anything, but maybe it's there. So we've got that. We can get this upgraded JBL package, which we probably will. It's got 3 USB ports, fabric trimmed seats. Okay, and I think we could probably we have leather trimmed steering wheel with audio and Bluetooth hands-free phone controls, leather trimmed shift leather lever, smart key system on driver door and push button start, auto dimming day-night rear view mirror. Okay, and we're out of that. That's what I want to know. Let's go back to the rest of the features. Let's wrap up that page and then get over to the build. Okay, let's do that. We'll be done here in a few. Okay, so now I guess it's going to be a little bit redundant, but we've kind of gone over the interior features. There's that Entune system, the multi-informational display, dual zone climate control. Hang on one second. Okay, there we go. That page was acting messed up. Okay, 2 USB ports. We already covered that. The Entune audio system. Like I said, some of this is going to be redundant. The multi-informational display. There it all is. Got to be a digital speedometer in that thing. I'd be really upset if it wasn't. Dual zone climate control. The wireless charging. And integrated backup camera with rear parking sonar. Right, like it's going to beep if you're getting too close to, say, hitting that rock. Utility. Let's go through utility real fast, and I think that's going to be about it. Composite bed with a 120-volt outlet. And come up a little bit. Deck rail system. Okay. In-bed storage. Very cool. All right, that's about the end of that. Oh, safety. The Star Safety System. Okay, every Tacoma comes standard with our Star Safety System, advanced integration of safety technologies. Right. Traction control, anti-lock brakes, electronic brake force distribution, also known as KERS, brake assist, and smart stop technology. And then blind spot monitor and rear cross traffic alert. Very cool. You saw that. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Toyota Care. And then the tire pressure monitoring system. Comes standard on every Tacoma. And that's that, right? Okay, let's go to the build. Okay, so I've got the TRD off-road selected. Puts us at $35,530, and I guess we scroll down, go to the next step. Okay, so here's our options. So for cabs and beds, how do we want this configuration to look? Access cab with 6-foot bed, double cab with 5-foot bed, double cab with 6-foot bed. Well, I know that I don't want the access cab. We know that. This is a double cab deal. I don't think that I need the 6-foot bed. Would I probably regret that? Some people might be saying, yes, you might be regretting that. But the bed's going to be a little bit long. You know what? I'm going to do the double cab with 6-foot bed. I'm going to do the double cab with a little bit longer bed. Because you're not going to say, I wish I would have had the shorter bed truck. Maybe you might, but probably not very often. You'll probably say, I wish I would have gotten the longer bed truck more often than you'll say, I wish I got the short bed truck. And so based on that, we're going to get the long bed version. All right, next step. Well, we only got one engine, so why even show us that? All right, but here's the deal on that. We got it. 278 horse, 265 torque, which is available at 4,600 RPMs, which I think is a little high, but it's not turbo. All right, so colors. I was really feeling that quicksand. We're going to go quicksand, and then I guess there's no leather option, so we're just going to stick with that. Okay. And, do note that I am going to save this build summary, and I'm going to put a link in the description. So if you like the way I'm optioning this truck, you can download the build summary. So, technology package. What's up with the What's up with the... Oh, let's look at these photos really fast. Okay, cool. Cool. And interior. Okay. All right, technology package. What's the deal with the technology package? Includes rear parking assist, sonar, blind spot monitor. I thought we had that. Rear cross traffic alert. I thought that was regular. Requires color keyed rear bumper. All right, well, I think we want that. I like that technology, and for $770, come on. Oh, technology package with options. Well, I guess I should have looked here first. That has all that, and then it has lockable, weather-resistant, and folds for the cab and bed access. I'm not really worried about all that. All right, we'll stick with what we have. The technology package for me is fine. What's this premium package? Premium package with options, premium package with options, right? What's the details on this bad boy? Premium package, double cab, automatic transmission, includes dual zone automatic climate control, leather trim seating with heated leather front seats, in-tune premium JBL audio, integrated at navigation. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. Hard tri-fold tonneau cover, lockable, weather-resistant, and folds to the bed. That's what I'm talking about. Technology package, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Add. Oh, okay. I had to lose that color. But I do like that one color. Was it this one? I think it was that one. Okay, we're good. What color did that end up being? I can't remember now. Let's go back to colors, and it'll probably tell me. That is the magnetic gray metallic. All right, so back over here to packages. Now we have leather. And so with that one fail swoop of 40, see, that's what's cool about these guys. For $4,300, it just gave me everything. And yeah, that bumped me up over 40,000. I was just saying it would be under. But man, this is a heck of a truck now. Now this is a heck of a truck. And we're not changing that. We're not going to change that. All right. Now, which ones of these do I like? I like a parade. No, let's see. I think I was going to go with these, but I don't like how they hang down. I kind of like how these are tucked up tight alongside the bed. And I think since I have the dark gray, I'm going to go with these. I don't want it in chrome. Well, maybe the chrome will stay polished. Maybe this gets nicked up. All right, let's go with the chrome. I'm going to add the chrome. And then, yep, let's add the alloy wheel locks. Can we scroll up a little bit? There we go. And then, they have the all-weather floor liners and door sill protectors. I like that for $248. This truck's nice. I'm not planning on doing any towing right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. Or the cleats, or putting a whole bunch of junk in there, so I'm not going to worry about that. The bed lighting kit is cool, though. Doing that. That bed mat, super cool. That bed step, also super cool. The blackout emblem thing, yeah, why not? Because I have a dark vehicle. The cargo divider, yeah, that's cool. The net, what is this? The bed mat? No, I'm not removing. It looks like they have the mat in there. I'm not removing that. Let's just cancel that. I'll figure out another solution. The cargo tote, I can pass. The carpeted floor mats, yeah, because I'm going to want to run the carpeted ones too. Oh, you can't buy both? At least not here. But do note, I'm not going to do that, but do note that you can go to the dealer and buy all of this, okay, at any time. And the accessories, right? Cast aluminum running boards. Oh, those sound even nicer. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Door sill protectors, exhaust tip. Sure, let's get the polished exhaust tip. Look at all the tie-down. They have a lot of stuff. Mud guards, yes, I want the mud guards. I'm not really worried about that. The bumpers and all that. The Predator tube steps are kind of cool, but we're not going to do that. Tailgate insert, no. Bead alloy style wheels. Oh wow, really? I don't think they're that attractive. If I'm gonna do it, I might go aftermarket, get something nicer. What else do they have? Radiator cap, shift knob. Yeah, it's just light stuff. Okay, so we're all done. We don't really need to go through the rest of the accessories. I was just kind of doing that for fun. So here we are. The truck really started off at what, 35,530, and then we went with the 6-foot bed option, the double cab 6-foot bed option, which bumped us up to $37,000. I went all in with both feet on the premium package with options, right? Because it said it twice, $4,300, but that gave us everything. And then I kind of got stupid with the accessories, but why the hell not? So here we sit at $42,750. I'm sorry, this out the door price $43,795. I'm going to download. Probably going to print off this summary. Like I said, I'm going to print this summary off. And I'm going to put the link in the description below. So if you like this, you'll be able to have access to it. If you made it to the end of this video, you're awesome. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I really appreciate you watching. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.